And at Woking Football Club, we're extremely lucky to have a fan and an extremely talented radio sports presenter in Adrian Harms. Thanks to him, Woking is known worldwide. And forgive me, Adrian, but to show our appreciation of your support, I know that the media are independent and unbiased. We've seen that tonight, Joe, haven't we? What was that, appalling defending by Joe? But to show our appreciation, I'd like to call upon Mr. Ian Johnson, who's just got a small but well-meaning gift to give to you, Adrian. Ian Johnson, please.
Let's crack on with the awards now. We're going to start with the Academy Awards. In league title wins for both the under-17s and the under-19s. The under-18s secured themselves a runners-up slot in the league and also had a fantastic run in the FA Youth Cup, the highlight of which was scoring 5 goals in an away win at Colchester United. The winner of the under-17s Player of the Year award goes to the captain of the Southern Youth League title-winning side. His defensive qualities have been a significant factor in the team, conceding just 14 goals in 20 league games. This player is a towering centre-half and is already demonstrating strong leadership skills. He's nicknamed the Tank. The winner of the under-17s Player of the Year award is Ryan Alderman. The winner of the under-18s Player of the Year award goes to the captain of the under-18s Ryman Youth League side. He led the under-18s to another strong run in the FA Trophy, including that emphatic 5-3 victory away to Colchester United. This player began the season as a centre-half, but moved towards the second half of the season to a more suited position as a combative midfield player. The winner of the under-18s Player of the Year is Connor Close. The under-19s Player of the Year award goes to a technically gifted, offensive, left-sided player whose goals and assists have made him a significant contribution to the success of the Football Conference Youth League title-winning side. He's nicknamed the Lunge. I've no idea. The winner of the under-19s Player is Rob Carr. The reserve team player, the winner of this award goes to a disciplined and dominating centre-half whose calm influence and leadership skills as team captain have been a feature of the 3 years he has been with the club. The winner of the reserve team player is Callum Eagle. I want to move on to the Managers Awards. The Under-17s Managers Player of the Year award was not an easy task, given the quality of the candidates. However, the award has been given to a combative and creative midfield maestro who's also wading with his fair share of goals in his first season. The winner of the award is Niall Wright. The Under-18s Managers Player of the Year is Connor Close. The Under-19s Managers Player of the Year goes to Rob Carr. The Reserve Team Managers Player, and that's an award I should say, goes to Callum Eagle. Well done to the lads. A round of applause. And a round of applause from Matt Howard as well. Well done. Right, okay, now we come to the Senior Players Awards. The first award this evening is the Woking Football Club Player of the Year award. And whenever you watch these awards on the telly, everybody always says it's the award that all the players want to win. A player who came to the club at the start of the season He's been a model of consistency. I don't know whether he's looking forward to 2 playoff matches against Farnborough over next week, but the winner of the Woking Football Club Players Player of the Year award is Adam Doyle. First of all today, Adam, reflections on today, a nervy performance, but a point nonetheless, and that's what Woking needed.
Yeah, Joe Mack was quite nervy today, to be fair, so the rest of the team were quite good. And, no, it was a tough game. We got through it, luckily, so on to Tuesday or Wednesday and Sunday.
I don't want you to sing the praises of the management team too much, Adam, but what's happened to the team in the last 3 months? Because it's a remarkable run.
Yeah, it is remarkable, yeah. We instilled a bit of confidence and a bit of winning mentality, and I'm not too sure that we brought a few players in and we just started to click, which is good.
You're playing now 2 matches against Farnborough. I mean, you missed the game last Saturday because you were out suspended. Are you looking forward to those games, or I mean, you must know quite a few of the Farnborough players, I guess?
Yeah, pretty much know them all, but really looking forward to it. A bit gutted to miss last Saturday, but you know, hopefully we get the 2 results we need.
And of course, the supporters can play a huge part on Wednesday night. So now you're looking for them to come down in their numbers and get behind the side.
Yeah, they have done all season, so it shouldn't be no different this coming Wednesday and Saturday.
Wonderful. Adam, thanks for joining us. Adam Doyle. Okay, the next award is the Manager's Player of the Year. So a big round of applause. We'd like to welcome on stage the Woking manager, Gary Hill. But this particular player just brings something a little bit different to Woking. I think he brings a bit of pace, he brings a bit of invention to that left-hand side. He's strong in the tackle, and they don't half missing when he's out injured. The Woking Manager's Player of the Year award this season goes to Aswad Thomas. Aswad, well done. We'll just have a few words. Just come and stand forward a bit. Well done. Rather nice to get recognised by the manager. That must make me feel terrific.
No, yeah, it's a good feeling, you know, to be acknowledged by the manager. I mean, he's the gaffer who's in charge, so yeah, quite happy.
The Woking defence this season has been pretty mean, particularly at Kingwood. Up until the game against Weston-super-Mare, he only conceded 14 goals at home all season, so you must enjoy playing with these guys at the back.
Yeah, no, I've been playing for a while now, so you know, we've got a good understanding, so, you know, so... They're making me laugh at the front there. No, you know,
don't worry, it's their turn next.
Yeah, no, we all get along, we know our strengths and weaknesses, so, you know, it just seems to be working well.
You were part of the Woking side, of course, that played in the playoffs. Ultimately, that ended in defeat at Bath last season. How much of a resolve does that make you to want to go on and really do it this time around?
Yeah, no, we want to go and, you know, go that one step further. I think Moses was having a little joke earlier about the chance he missed. Now, you know, we want to go on, you know, go on and win it now, you know.
Well done, that's right. Aswad Thomas, thanks very much indeed. Well done. Manager's Player of the Year. Okay, the next award is the Woking Football Club Player of the Year. Now, this award is voted for by all fans. It's open to anyone, whether you remember the Supporters Club or whatever, and everyone puts a little slip in the box towards the end of the season. And again, you know, very difficult, I'm sure, for you fans to choose who that was going to be. But it was an open vote, the fans decided, and the winner of the Woking Football Club Player of the Year award is Adam Doyle. Okay, we're now going to come on to the Woking Football Club Clubman of the Year award, and I think Rosemary Johnson is going to come onto the stage as well, and Mike's going to present the award. He's been in a post for the Supporters Club for many years, currently as secretary, and sorts out the Gold Rush draw each week. He's one of the original board of the Supporters Trust, and he's worked very hard to pull all the work to get the 2 organisations into one. And he's been Rosemary's right-hand man in all that work. He writes for the programme, he sorts out all the coaches for the Supporters Club each year by negotiating the prices with the supplier. Until recently, he provided a second driver free on coaches that required them. He's a long-term supporter of the club. Without him and his family, Gold Rush just wouldn't happen week after week. His common sense approach is invaluable, and his approach to data protection of supporters club and trust members' data is also invaluable. It's a wonderful award, it's well deserved. The award goes to George Burnett. Final award this evening, which is the Supporters Club Player of the Year. Now, as opposed to the Players Award where everyone decides at the end of the season, this is voted for on a month-to-month basis, so it really does talk about consistency and performance throughout the season. As I've said so many times tonight, there are so many players who must have been up for the award this season. However, there can only be one winner, and most of the awards, in fact, I think all of the awards have been won by defenders this evening, and this one is no different. We've had Aswad Thomas, we have of course had Adam Doyle, but the winner of the Supporters Club Player of the Year is a young man who's come through the academy ranks. It's Joe McNerney. You've come through the academy, you saw those lads getting those awards earlier. Before we talk about you, I mean, it just goes to show how important the academy is, both, you know, at any football club, but, you know, particularly here at Woking.
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, there's quite a few players who've come through the academy in the first team squad at the moment, so, you know, it's really good to encourage that to keep happening.
Let's talk about this central defensive partnership alongside Adam Doyle. Adam arrived sort of in the early part of the season. You seem to have got a sort of a good working relationship with him, as it were.
Yeah, I wasn't too keen on that first, to be honest. I was quite happy with Lindsay, but no, he's been fantastic since he's come in. I can't complain. He's really helped me out.
And let's talk about, that's one of the goals of the season we saw in the video earlier on. It was in not the best Woking performance away at Brentwood in the FA Cup. You got that equaliser that led to that terrific run in the games against Brighton.
Well, it hasn't happened again, so I suppose that says it all.
With a curling free kick, you must have enjoyed it.
I loved it, yeah. I'd love to see it happen again, to be honest. I need to try and fight Aswad to get on free kicks, I think.
You're a Woking lad through and through, these two big games coming up and hopefully a third against Farnborough. How are you feeling? I mean, is everyone exhausted after the efforts of today?
Well, yeah, exhausted after today, but excited. Can't wait to have a go at them again and try and get our place in the final.
Wonderful. Joe McNerney, well done. The Supporters Club Player of the Year, Joe McNerney.